What's up guys, I'm Dakota Freeman and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over the most frequently asked question that I get about riding dirt bikes. We're going to go over our dirt bike gear shifting and everything you need to know about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let's go. So the first thing I want to go over is the basics on shifting gears. How do we shift gears? What do we do when we're shifting gears? Let's go ahead and figure it out right now. So the first thing I want to cover when shifting gears on our dirt bike is let's go ahead and talk about the clutch. So I really just want to make sure that before we get started in shifting gears, let's make sure that we know how to use our clutch. The clutch is going to be located on the left-hand side of our handlebars here. This lever. To disengage the clutch so you can shift your gears, you're going to want to pull the clutch all the way in. This will actually free up any tension on the motor and on the gears before you shift your gears. So at this point, you should be able to pull your clutch in, put it down into first gear, and then let it out slowly, slowly, slowly by adding a little bit of throttle and get the bike rolling into motion. At this point, you will have let the clutch all the way out, you'll be in first gear, and you're gonna be using the throttle to propel your bike forward. So as you're in first gear, you're gonna notice this is a very high torque gear, and it's not like you're gonna have much speed out of this gear. It's really just going to want to pull the front end up as you give it any throttle in this first gear. So that's where we're going to go ahead and get into gear shifting on the dirt bike. Gear shifting is going to allow you to get through the gears to get into more of a high speed gear, or to get back down in the gears to get back into a lower, more torquey gear. So then you're allowed to choose what you want depending on what you're riding. On big open Jeep roads, you're going to want to get in a higher gear so you can go faster and roll easily without having any of the torque of the motor slowing you back down. But sometimes when you're out on a big single track and you're climbing a mountain or something, you're going to be in these low gears like first and second, climbing for a long time. And at that point, you're going to want to use the torque of the gear to really pull you to the top of these mountains. It's really good to know when you want to be in certain gears. As you go through this over time, you're really going to develop and learn just by hearing the sound of the motor. So now that you know kind of what the different gears are going to do, let's go ahead and figure out how do we shift gears on our dirt bike. So when we're getting into shifting gears on our dirt bike, we're going to want to use our clutch. We're going to have our hands on the throttle, but we're going to use our left foot to actually go through and shift the gears with this knob right here. This is going to be our gear shifter that you push down on very gently. You never need to force it into gear or anything like that. If it's not going into gear, you need to look into it a little bit more specifically, other than just trying to slam it into gear. So we can simply click down. That's going to put me into first gear. So as I get ready to shift, I'm going to be a little bit on the throttle. I want to remove the throttle. I want to let the gas completely off. Pull the clutch in, and then come from underneath the gear shifter, shift up, and just like whenever you're starting out on the bike, you want to let the clutch out nice and slow, and then return to the throttle. You're now going to be up in second gear and have a whole nother gear range to go through before you run out of power. As you keep getting better on your bike, you're going to want to keep going through the gears. So just like you did going from first to second gear, we're going to do this again. We're going to let the throttle completely off. We don't want the gas on as we're shifting our gears. So we're going to let the gas completely off. We're then going to pull our clutch in. We're going to shift up again, going into third gear. You can now let the clutch out and return to the throttle. As you shift up and you're rolling on your dirt bike, you don't have to let the clutch out as slowly as you did when you first start going on your dirt bike. You can actually, since the back wheel is spinning, shift up and be able to just let the clutch back out and apply throttle again. This should be a very quick and easy motion that you're eventually going to go through time after time again. After you get better and better at this over time, you'll no longer have to think about letting the throttle off, pulling the clutch in, shifting your gear, letting the clutch out, and returning to the throttle. Your body is going to start to do this naturally and get better at it. So just keep practicing these little tips, and it's really gonna help you whenever you're shifting your gears. So now you know where your gear shifter's located, you know how to disengage your clutch to be able to go through your gears more smoothly, and then once you shift your gears, you're gonna be ready to let the clutch back out and get back on the throttle nice and smoothly. So now that you know what motion you're gonna be going through when you're shifting your gears, let's go in more detail on when do we wanna shift our gears. So when you are in first gear, you're gonna notice that the bike runs out of speed and it just gets a really high RPM really quickly as you apply throttle. Being able to use your clutch and shift the gears when needed to get into a higher gear for more speed, you're actually gonna lower the RPM and lower the torque that is coming out of your motor and get into a gear that's a little bit easier to ride and a little bit smoother. So this is a big tip that's gonna help you get better on your bike, because as you're in a gear that's not so torquey and a gear that's just kind of a more mellow power, you're gonna get more confidence over time, because it's not gonna be a bike that you hop on and it just jerks you all around. This bike, when it's in the proper gear, is actually a very mellow and smooth power, even though it has so much power behind the bike. So getting to know your gears and what they're used for is gonna make your gear shifting so much better over time. And I know when you're just starting out on the dirt bike, you really just wanna stay in first gear, not apply too much throttle, and just play with that as you get used to it. But as you get better and you just wanna go faster on your bike, this is gonna really help you know what gear to be in at what point. So let me go ahead and show you that now. So when do I wanna be in first gear? Is when you're climbing a really steep grade on a trail. As you're gonna notice, this first gear has so much torque, it can climb up almost anything, but it has so much acceleration behind this gear that it's really gonna be hard to keep the front end down. You're really gonna have to use your body as a ballast at this point, like if you're racing and taking off from a start, way over the front of the bike. This way you can really weight the front of the bike and drive the front wheel to the ground. If not, it's really gonna wanna just stand right up and tip you right off the back. So now you know what first gear is used for. How often are we gonna use second? Second gear is gonna be a huge gear when you're riding your dirt bike, especially in the beginning. Now that you're comfortable in first gear and you're ready to step up to second gear, you're gonna be using a lot more functions of the bike, like your clutch and your gas and your gear shifter, and you're gonna have to work those all together at the same time. And this is really gonna be tough at the beginning, but as you continue to practice, it's really gonna make you so much better on your bike. So second gear is really gonna be a big gear that you use a lot of the time. Coming out of first and getting into second gear is gonna be something that you do relatively quickly once you get used to going through the gears. This is because second gear has a little bit more speed while having a ton of acceleration behind that as well. So as you're coming from first gear to second, you're gonna now have a little bit more speed to go that much faster when you're out on the trail. Second gear is a good gear that you can ride in most of the time and go slow and keep it nice and easy for a good ride. Whenever you are ready to go a little bit faster, you're gonna wanna put it into like a third gear. Don't be scared of these higher gears, as they're actually more mellow than the lower gears. It sounds crazy when you're first getting into riding dirt bikes, because you would think first gear is gonna be the slowest gear, fifth gear is the fastest, and all you can do is go fast. But this is very wrong, because first gear is actually gonna have the most amount of torque and the most amount of acceleration, and it's really gonna wanna pull your front wheel up off the ground. Getting in these higher range gears is actually gonna get away from the acceleration of the bike and focus more on just your speed. So you're not gonna have that throttle that's just womp, womp. You're gonna have a more and be a much smoother and mellow power for you. So don't be afraid of these higher gears and think that you can only go fast in them. Getting into these second and third gears are actually gonna be a perfect spot to ride most of the time. Not too much acceleration and not too much speed, and you're really able to use these gears to get comfortable on your bike. And I can't say it enough. All this that I'm talking about is going to become second nature as you continue to practice. Practicing on your dirt bike is really how you get better. So the more you practice with letting the gas off, using the clutch, shifting your gears, you're eventually not even going to have to think about this, and it's going to be second nature. The more all this becomes second nature, you're going to begin to have so much more fun on your dirt bike. You're going to already know exactly what gear you need to be in at the right time. And this is going to open your world up to now you can start worrying about what other terrain or trails you can get on that are going to be more difficult and challenge you in your riding. This is really what's going to push you to being the best that you can be on your dirt bike. So I'm super excited that you guys are taking it seriously and really wanting to master your shifting on your dirt bike. If you had fun and learned anything from today's video, make sure you please drop some comments down below and let me know your favorite part. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. I'm Dakota Freeman, and I will see you next time. Make sure you guys click right here and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future content. After that, you can watch my next video right here. Go ahead, click on it. I'll see you guys over there.